Have ever you ever wondered where did all of the four nations of Avatar the Last Airbender come from, and also the first Avatar?
Little did I know, it would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
I want you guys to tell me in the comments, which of you have watched either both Avatar the Last Airbender anime and the Netflix version? If you have, tell me your experience. What was it like? I want to know. Tell it in the comments. Now I ask this because of one thing. Right now, according to Bounty into Comics, which I made a video a while back, how Saber Interactive is now considering to make Avatar the Last Airbender. And the story, according to this, this is just a rumor, take it with a grain of salt. They say they're going to take place thousands of years before Avatar Aang. I'm not certain it's going to be Avatar 1, or perhaps, because right now there's a lot of Avatar that takes place way before Aang. So if you guys know any timeline that within that, since I know some of you are fans of it, let me know in the comments. We're not going to talk about that. For me, let's talk about what we can expect. Perhaps we can suggest this to Saber Interactive. For me, I think what I want to see is the origin. Well, firstly, I want to know how the North and Southern Water Tribe got split. Like when they were once united and then suddenly they split. Because there's an old saying, the long unite must divide and the long divide must unite. I don't think we heard the origins of the Northern Water Tribe or perhaps the Water Tribe in general. Also, I want to see where the conflict between Earth Kingdom and the Fire Nation started. I mean, I know that thing started way before. I could be wrong. There has to be an origin. I mean, a nation don't attack another nation without probable cause. That's what I learned in history.
I had a clear shot. The slightest pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General. Just a question of choosing my moment.
Now the next is the first Avatar. I don't know if it's true that Avatar 1 is the first Avatar, but I could be wrong on that one. Perhaps they could exactly introduce how the first Avatar became the Avatar. Where did the prophecy started? I mean, there has to be something. I mean, people don't just do that without probable cause, but that's just me. So far, the one thing we got is Avatar the Last Airbender, Aang, Legend of Korra. I don't know. I don't think anyone's pleased about that because firstly, Girl Boss, or many people will call it Mary Sue, that's a here nor there. And if you guys enjoy that show, all the power to you. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh yeah, I was hoping one to know where the comet originates. I mean, there has to be an origin with that comet. We'll just have to wait and see. If you guys have any suggestion or perhaps to be given to Saber Interactive, please leave it in the comments. Now for combat, I'm not certain how they're gonna do it. The best plausible combat that I can think of, because remember, this is based on Chinese martial arts, and there's only one combat that can be implemented or perhaps be emulated. That is from Black Myth Wukong. Look, I play Black Myth Wukong, okay? And the way Wukong uses that staff of his, I believe it's pretty much going to be implemented or emulated in Avatar the Last Airbender. That's just me. And don't forget, Aang uses a staff as well. You should know that.
Eisenberg was dead. I was committed now. Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play.
Leave a like and subscribe. If you want any woke or anti-woke detected, visit my second channel up here or link in the description.